have a lot of great terrain here, but I think it would probably look better if it was made and not in boxes.
For the month of April, I'm going to work on all of my terrain. I have a lot of terrain. It's about 1/12 of my collection. And, as you can see, I have tons of this still in boxes, and even more not even painted. And what's the good of having terrain if you can't use it? So, over the course of April, I am going to build and paint as much, hopefully all, of my terrain. And I'm going to do videos across this month on the process. I have a few different techniques that I want to try out. I have some quicker painting styles planned, and I want to take you along and show you what I learn as I'm learning it. So if you have any terrain that you want to work on, this is a great month to do it. And then we have boarding actions that I still have to paint up. And similar idea, I have Pegasus Hobbies terrain, some still in the box, but this can also be used for a similar game style as boarding actions, but with a gothic theme instead of a spaceship theme. And that also needs to be painted up, and some built. And then we have the original Kill Team 2018 terrain, built but never actually painted. A Kill Team Nightmare piece of terrain. The Knights Renegade terrain. The Ultimate Starter set of terrain. And Hivestorm terrain. Still on sprue. Oh yeah. Quite a bit to build and paint. Just waiting for that attention. So, what are we going to do about that? Well, we're going to actually work on this for April. Because the Orcterius stuff looks amazing. And the rest of this stuff could really use some work. It's better than bare plastic, but black prime and red prime really doesn't do enough. When building, you need to make sure you have the proper tools. A good pair of cutters and a knife to cut off all of the excess sprue bits is very useful. Even if you have a rotary tool to get the majority cut-offs, you might still need that knife to do some finer details and get into the tighter spots. I'm happy that I picked up this rotary tool, and it definitely has made it a little bit faster and easier to build all of this stuff, especially for the flat bottoms on a bunch of these kits and the Pegasus Hobbies. There are some pretty heavy-duty nubs that can be taken care of a lot easier with a tool like this. Just be safe with it. It is a power tool. When building terrain, you can use the plastic cement, plastic glue, or you can use super glue. Both of them work fine, and both provide a solid base for the building. I have a lot of terrain to work on, and because of that, I know that it won't be a quick and easy process to get these done. While I know the steps and techniques I'll be using, it still takes time. I set myself a task to build over 100 pieces of terrain and paint 300. This is not normal. Steps in this project are going to take more time than expected. Life will find a way to interfere, and I will continue to push through, because I know when I'm done, it will all be worth it. Over the last couple of days, I've already built quite a bit of my stuff, but I still probably have another 4 days of building to go. For some reason, I can never plan ahead, and I have 20%, 25% of my time taken up with the building. So it's going to cut down a little bit on the paint time. I think it'll be fine. I should still be able to get it all done. So hopefully I can get quite a bit painted for the next video. Subscribe if you haven't so that you don't miss any future videos. I also want to thank my patrons and supporters for making these videos possible. And until next time, I hope you find your bit of bliss.